एक अंकारा सतगुरु तह प्रसाद सज होय. Waheguru ji ki fateh. Begin vinashan soy. Welcome to Suj Prakash Katha in English. In this episode we will be doing Raas 2.42, Bhai Bhagtoo. The couple was happy when Bhai Bhagtoo ji was born. Their relatives were happy when the child was born. They celebrated in various ways. They sang songs of joy. Family and relatives came to give their congratulations and well wishes. There was no food in the house due to poverty. Their relatives had taken Baba Adam and Mai Pukha's land and animals. They had no flour or ghee. The relatives realized that there was no food in the house and there was a new child born. They then brought food from their homes to celebrate. They all built a relationship with them again. Everything came back. In a few days, a lot of food gathered. The child was a fortunate one. Because of the child, as he was born a Brahmgyani, the light of Guru Ramdas ji, the whole village became prosperous. The couple said, "The child brought everything with him. He has reunited the family as well." Another old person said, "Your child brings great fortune with him. He is a great and holy soul. He made all of the family bring things to us. He will surely rule the area." His son was Bhai Gora, who ruled the area. Eventually his descendants took the kingdom of Kathal. Everyone is bringing him wealth like kings. His sons will rule. The wise people had understood that Bhai Bhagtoo ji was a great Bhagat. When he was about 4 years old, his father died. Bhai Bhagtoo had a lot of powers. He did not show his powers though. He always kept his attention focused and immersed into the light of Akal Purkh inside of him. Nobody else knew that his status was really high. One day, Bhai Bhagtoo ji went to Amritsar with his mother. They visited Guruji every 6 months. They bowed to Guruji. He was a Guru Sikh from his mind and words. He only thought about Guruji and never about money or worldly things. He only spoke about Guruji or Gurbani. Shri Sadguru Arjan Dev ji was on the throne. He would bless Bhai Bhagtoo ji when he would come. He saw Bhai Bhagtoo ji as his younger brother, knowing that Bhai Bhagtoo ji was supposed to be born as his younger brother. He would refer to him as his brother. The son and mother stayed for a long time in Amritsar and did Simran all the time. They did Seva and listened to Kirtan. After a few months, they took permission and came home. The mother was old, and so they walked slowly. It was a month of Jeth, around May-June, and they were headed towards the jungle region, Malwa. It was the afternoon, and so it was really hot. They were both very thirsty, and their lips were dry. The mother said, "My son, I am really tired. I am thirsty. I can't walk anymore. I am feeling anxious without water." Bhai Bhagtoo ji said to his mother, "Oh mother, where we are walking there is no water here. In about 3 kilometers there is a village that has a well. After we get there, I will get you water." The mother said, "I can't walk another kilometer. If I don't get water, I will die. I need water now." Bhai Bhagtoo ji got worried. He was afraid that she would die. He said to her, "Mata, please sit under this tree. I will bring water for you. I will go to the village and get water for you. Be patient in the meantime. If I am late and you feel like you are going to die, go to the dry pool and pick up a soil rock. Water will come out from the ground where you pick up the rock. After you have water, put the rock back on top where you pick it up from. The water will stop flowing. Make sure there is nobody else watching you." After instructing his mother, Bhai Bhagtoo ji went to the village. He had powers, but didn't want to show them unless he needed to. When Bhai Bhagtoo ji went to get water, Mai Pikha couldn't tolerate her thirst anymore. She went over to the dry pool and picked up a soil rock from the ground. A fountain of water sprouted out like a river flowing from a mountain. The water was pure and cold. The mother was really happy. She washed her hands and drank the water. She hadn't had water for a while. She was well again after splashing the water on her face. After she washed up, she began to wash her clothes as well. She put her clothes out to dry. As she was putting her clothes to dry, a shepherd was passing by with his sheep. The mother had forgotten to put the rock back to hide it again. She forgot her son's instructions to not show the fountain of water to anyone. She continued to sit next to the water fountain. She didn't know why she was supposed to hide the fountain. She was waiting for her son to come back. She was happy that her son had powers to pull water from the dry land. The shepherd had about 100 sheep, and they all came to the water and drank the water as well. The shepherd was amazed to see water in the middle of dry land. He couldn't figure out how the water was coming. He thought to himself, "There is no village here. I've been here before. There was no water here before. This pool is dry. It is Jait, and there is drought everywhere." The pool had been dried for a while. In this region of Malwa, it does not rain much. Only wells have water. What is the reason that this fountain is sprouting upwards? It's pure and cold. It looks like water from the river. The shepherd saw the clothes drying. He saw the old woman as well, and went up to her. He bowed to her and said, "I am amazed of how this water is flowing. There is no water from a distance. Do you know how this water is coming out? You drank the water and bathed in it. If you know something, please tell me." My Pikam was innocent and didn't think about anything. She told the shepherd, "My son is Bhagtoo. We just came from Amritsar and I was thirsty. He told me to sit here and he went to get water. He told me to wait, but if I felt like I was going to die, pick up a rock and the water will come out. My son told me to do that. So I waited, but then I did what he said and the water came out. The water came out and I drank it." The shepherd heard this and realized it was a miracle. He figured that the sun was powerful as well. The shepherd and the sheep all drank water and bathed in it. In that time, Bhai Bhagtoo came back. He saw the water flowing and went to his mother and said, "Mata, I told you not to show anyone. Why didn't you cover the fountain?" The mother said, "I had forgotten what you said. I was thirsty and took the water out. I bathed. In the meantime, the shepherd and his sheep came too. I figured that they should have water too. Then I forgot to cover up again. I forgot what you said. The shepherd came and he bowed to me." The shepherd then bowed to the child Brahmgyani Bhai Bhagtoo. He was only 4, but the shepherd bowed to him. Bhai Bhagtoo put his hand on the shepherd's head and said, "Do Simran of Satnam." He gave him the mantra and came back home with his mother. The shepherd did Simran all of the time. He would watch his sheep and do Simran. People would ask him, "Since when did you become a saint?" The shepherd told them what happened and showed them the pool of water. Bhai Bhagtoo then became famous, and everyone started to come and bow to him. They would do Simran and go with him to Amritsar to see Guru Arjan Dev Ji. The people of jungle would come and bow to Guruji. They would also take Bhai Bhagtoo to their house to preach Sikhi. Many people became Sikhs and worshipped Bhai Bhagtoo. When Guru Arjan Dev Ji started the Seva Amritsar, Bhai Bhagtoo brought his Sikhs from Malwa and did Seva along with doing Simran all the day and night. They dug dirt and carried it on top of their heads. The Sarovar of Amritsar was where Bhai Bhagtoo did a lot of Seva and Simran. And that is the end of the chapter. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.